Hello guys, come study with me and let me tell you some tea about my life. So I've just dropped out from school and I've gone to college for like a month. So yeah, my school life ended a month ago. So now I can talk about some bitches that happened to cross paths with me and me only. So there was this one girl in my school, and her name, let me call out. Should I call out? Yeah, I should call out. It was Yusera. Okay, she was the. She now that I look back at her, she was just the duplicate, a manipulative, just a huge red forest. So what happened was I was in class 7th when this was happening. She was my best friend at that time. Like yeah, she was my first ever best friend that I made in school. So from class LKG to 6 she was the bestest friend of mine. So one day what happened, she tore her true colors in front of my other friends. So yeah, I was absent on that day. So some girls in my class started teasing her and said in a very teasing way that where is she, where is your best friend, and she said that I still can't believe that I been with a girl who would say something at my back. She said EU, like literal she said EU, she is not my best friend, I don't even like her. And they were shocked because we ate together from class LKG to class 6. We ate together, we sat together, we talked together, and yeah, everything from class. A fun fact about me, from class LKG to 6 I was a very introvert girl. Like I was an introvert piece of shit. I do not had an extrovert personality. So the next day, so yeah, let's just go back to the story. So the next day I came to the school, and the first thing that the girl said to me that, do you know what your best friend said? And I was like, what? And I was expecting something sweet because she never said anything sweet. So I was expecting something sweet from her to say about me when I was absent. Like, yeah, I missed her. We had ate lunch together and whatever. So they said me all those things that she said behind my back, and I was so furious, but I was so mix of emotions. Like I was confused, I wasn't processing at that time ki kya karu main. I was literally not in the state of mind to process that kind of thing. Okay, so we like she came late on that day, so I couldn't talk to her on that, and I forgot. So when she came the other day, I confronted her. So I said like, why did you said something like this about my back? And she was like, no. First she like tried to deny it, like the audacity she had to deny something like this when like 3-4 people or like half of my class was saying, yeah, yes, she said that. First she said that no, I'm not saying, why would you believe such thing that they said, we wouldn't talk to those girls at that time because I was introvert and we both used to talk together like that. So she said, why would you do, why would you not trust me, I did not said something like this about you, why would I say? She gaslighted me, and I just believed her. Then I was like not sure as well, so I gathered the girls and asked them, why would you say something like she's saying that she's not doing? And she like she just couldn't speak at that time, and she was just murmuring, I no I so they said, no, she said that girl, she said that. I was like, what? Why would you say something like that and then lie to me in my face? And I was just like not processing anything, so I left the room without even confronting her. Very stupid of me, very childish of me, yeah, I know. Okay, fast forward to like to the, I was we did this in short break, by the way. We had two breaks, a short break and a long break. So I did this in a short break. Then came the lunch break. She came to me and like she didn't even apologize. She was like, I don't know why I said that. I'm like, I'm not. She didn't said sorry. I'm like, I don't know why I did that, and I was very pissed off at that moment. And I was not talking to her. I was ignoring her. And my fellow classmates, try to solve it out between us. Like, they came between us and they were consoling me. Okay, I know she did bad, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, I know shouldn't do that, but you should also not ignore her. And I was like, what? I was not listening to any of it, but yeah, my mind was reacting, obviously. And then the girl tried to play the victim over here. She cried. Like, she was literally sobbing while I was not talking to her. She was like literally sobbing, and she was like, she's not talking to me and to my other fellow classmates as they come to me. She dragged the attention to her. And then I realized what a piece of shit, what a bitch she is. Like, she has been manipulating and not letting me compete in other challenges. Because of her, she was an introvert and she was making me an introvert too. So yeah, I was really pissed off at her this action. She was not talking to me. I know I said that. She's just playing the victim over here. I was very pissed off. And then, like, I still didn't talk to her, obviously, because she didn't even apologize for what she said, and I shouldn't have forgive her. I'm glad I didn't forgive her. Okay, so then our PT period came. It was a PT period that day, and a PT period came, and we were playing Kings, where we hold hands, and stomp each other's feet. Yeah, we did. We played that game, and my fellow classmates, my idiot classmates, they planned the circle that way, that I have to go beside you, Sarah, that girl only. And I was pissed. Okay, I was not holding her hat at any cost. I was like, just hanging it in the air. And they were like, hold it, Ari, hold it. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna hold it. And then I literally lost my mind when they said, why are you doing this, Ari? Why you're killing the fun? I was like, I'm killing the fun. So I just, I yelled at them that I'm not gonna talk to her even if I was dead, and all stuff like that. And I just went from there. I went to class, and I felt sad for a moment that they were believing her. They were, giving sympathy to her rather than worrying about me, because I didn't had any, real friends at that time. So I was like crying. So then I met my second best friend at that time. Her name, I'm not going to call her, because she's one of my closest friends. I'm not going to call her out, so let's just call her Son Papri. Yeah, so Son Papri was like, yeah, she was a stopper. She was my second best friend. And she came to console me, and was like, will you be my best friend? She asked on that moment, will you become my best friend? And I was like, okay, I need something to get over it. So I said yes, to become her best friend. Okay, so we became best friends, and she said, whatever, let's forget her. She is, she's very bad, leave her. And I was like, okay, yeah, what else can I do? I can't force someone to be with me, right? So yeah, I just did what she said, and yeah, I left the matter. Then the audacity of that girl to approach me again was insane. Yeah, so that PT period ended, we were doing classes, and my seat was still beside her, because I haven't changed, and I don't want to make it a big scene, right? So I said, yeah, I sat beside her, just showing no emotions to her. And she couldn't digest that I wasn't giving her attention. Okay, so just did that for like 2-3 days, and then she didn't came for like a whole year. Okay, when classmates trying to reach out to her, she said that no, I'm not well, and plus nobody's talking to me. And I was like, what? You created this circle for yourself, you created this problem for yourself. I mean, I don't like back talking. You have something to say, you have a problem, you could have just said me on the face. I would have believed you. I'm not I'm not practically begging to be with you only. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, thank god she's not coming. Yeah, I said that. So then me and that Son Papdi became best friends. We were talking, we were chatting, but we couldn't get that best friend vibe. Like, I like Korean, she like Pakistani, and we were like two opposite poles. Two opposite poles attract, but we repelled. Okay, so yeah, that friendship did not continued well. We broke our friendship for being best friend for like a half a month. It was the shortest best friend I've ever experienced also. Okay, that was enough. Like, I was not having it. That our friendship ended like a half a month ago. So what happened? It's like a long story. It would take another video for it, but I will tell you in a short way that it was a birthday. I forgot a greeting card. She made a big fuss about it. I make a big fuss about it. I scratched my initials from her bag. She got angry, and yeah, we broke the friendship on the spot. And yet, I get attached easily and detach easily so well. I feel like magnets. Attach easily and detach easily. And detach easily, and whatever. And when we broke our friendship, like my second best friend, the shortest best friendship I ever had, we were sitting beside each other. So foolish of me. And like, yeah, I apologized, right? I apologized to her, and we were like on a break or something like that. So yeah, we still talked, but not like a best friend type of talk. So yeah, I was sitting beside her, and then this girl from my class, her name, let's call her my favorite sweet chocolate. Chocolate, she is just so sweet and my best friend till date. And yeah, she is my best friend. She was my best friend yesterday, she's my best friend today, and she will be my best friend in the future. That is, I'm guaranteeing. So yeah, how we met, like, yeah, she used to sat beside me, like, yeah, exact opposite of like behind me. Yeah, we used to sat and we used to talk. We connected through a lot of things. She was the second child, I am second child, and yeah, she is an average but could top. I was an average but could top. So yeah, we both were like this. We loved same things. We loved coffee. We loved K-pop. Yeah, we liked everything of each other's. Like, yeah, while everyone was having a little problem, was discriminating her because of her sweat condition, because yeah, she used to get so much sweaty that even her hands were very sweaty. So yeah, everyone would feel awkward, and she would also feel awkward for shaking hands, and I would not feel awkward because two of my sisters has it. So I know how bad it is, I know it's not curable. So yeah, whatever. So like, she was just so sweet. We met through that, and after my seventh grade, lockdown hit. Okay, she asked me through lockdown to be my best friend. We were very good friends till school date, and like, she was like very sweet. I love chocolate. Yeah, she is just so sweet. I can't describe her sweetness in words. She used to have my back all the time, save me a seat every day at the lunch, and my shortest best friend moved on. I also moved on because it was no feelings. We just became best friend, and before any attachment, we broke off. So yeah, whatever. I was not sad at all because of that friendship, and chocolate made me even forget her because she was so sweet. Yeah, her efforts were just so unmatchable. Like, the girls can't even. Yeah. So chocolate and I are best friend for like now. Wait, let me count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 years? I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we are 6 years. No, almost 7 years for now. I think we became best friends in July. third week or the second week. That's all I could remember. But yeah, we loved each other. Now we laugh together, cry together. Bye bye.